And when people ask me about my comedy, I tend to get a little upset. And I was like, pizza jokes? Fucking pizza jokes? Do you know how cheesy that would be? Oh! Yeah, that was my pizza joke. My grandma is a clumsy lady. She's about 5'1", and she looks like she should have like a center of balance, like real good, but she falls all the time. And my grandpa, he doesn't really help. He's more of like a, I'm gonna point it out so you can do it kind of guy. So he'll look at me whenever she falls, and like this past week she took a really nasty one, like one for the books kind of fall. And he was like, did you see what happened? I was like, yeah, Grandpa, I saw what happened. Who do you think started the slow clap? That was bad. I have 4 brothers, and every time, or growing up, I learned that one thing was very crucial. You had to plan your masturbation. You had to make sure you had a room set aside for yourself, or else you were going to get walked in on. And I got walked in on maybe like twice, and let me tell you, I finished both times. Yeah, nothing slows me down. I have a motto that I live by. It's start strong. And when you watch me eat meals, you better believe you're watching a miracle. I can eat meals like, well, fuck, man, I can eat pussy. Fucking awesome. Yeah. I haven't tasted pussy in like, I don't know, about 5 years or so. But from what I remember, it wasn't that great. Probably because it was my aunts, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. Oh! That one was bad too. That was off the top. I got my favorite ad. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. My brother Dario, he just had a birthday recently, and we're about 11 months apart. Was your auntie there? Yeah, my parents didn't like him so much that they waited only about 2 months before they had me. And I don't blame him, because he's a pretty shitty guy. Not because he's not a bad person, he won't die. He's had about 3 diseases in his life, and the guy can just live through it all. Like, I can smother him with a pillow and see him the next day. It's bad, man. Thanks, man. Yeah, we got one guy. Yeah. Where's the make a break? Give me a second. I'm gonna think about something real quick. Yeah, me too. I've lived about a lot of places here in the United States, and I've made a lot of friends, but my favorite friends are my black friends. My favorite friends are my black friends, only because they never disappoint. Like, any stereotype is pretty spot on with these guys. I mean, like, I can ask them to jump, and they won't even ask how high. There's no limit. They're out there, man. And I'm talking about big to small. It doesn't matter what size these guys are. They can do it all, man. Dance, sing, ask them, they got it. It's okay, though, because, I've kissed them all, and we're all good. I'm pretty bad sometimes. I smoke a decent amount of marijuana daily, and it really scares me sometimes because my biggest fear is cops. They're always pulling people over, busting people. But I had to mentally prepare myself because I'm pretty prison ready. I know what I'm going to do as soon as I get in there. First move is to get a boyfriend, obviously. Second move is to coast the rest of the way. As long as I have one guy taking care of me, shit. And I feel pretty the entire time too, which always is a good boost for the ego. I've only felt pretty one other place in my life, and that was at church camp. Yeah, they really know how to to treat a lady. Yeah, that's pretty good.
So the priest.
Yeah, I'm a priest, man. Priest, children, doesn't matter. You're a parent. Do it all. That was their motto. Do it all. I tried. I could. All right, man. That's about it for me right now. That's all I can